Hi, it's me. I'm in my polytunnel. On Friday night I fell down the stairs and I split my head open. You can see, I don't really want to show you, it's gross. And I cut the bridge of my nose, probably with my glasses. A bit of scratch across my face. Done my right arm in, elbows, knees and toes. No, it's just elbows and knees. Anyway, I had to go to the hospital yesterday and I had about a 3-hour wait. But when I got in, the nurse, I just wanted to check that, make sure I was all right, and I wasn't going to have any other problems. So I went in, and I just want to say, absolutely fantastic. The NHS. I went to Honiton Hospital, and the nurse was fantastic, and she looked me over and she told me what I needed to do, and I've got to do some exercises like this to lift my arm up, and I've got to take it easy. So today I'm taking it easy by cutting strawberries back. I got a load of new strawberries to add to my collection, and I'm cutting strawberries back. But I just wanted to say a big thank you to the NHS and to all the lovely doctors and nurses that do a fantastic job in looking after us all. They did a fantastic job in looking after us all right the way through the pandemic, and they've been looking after us ever since. And I just want to say what a fantastic job they do. So when you look at my videos where I've put stuff on about what happened to my mum, I'm just trying to point out that I'm not having a go at the doctors or nurses. What I'm doing is I'm pointing out the mistakes that were made in the hospital records. Like I say, I don't think it's anything to do with the doctors and nurses. I think it's to do with whoever wrote the records. And you'll see that by my videos that are on here. On some of the videos, there are short videos which are easy to watch because they're about a minute long, and then there's other videos as well that are longer. And if you are medically minded or in the medical profession or something like that, it'd be very useful if you had a look at it and just to see whether you agree with my discrepancies in the hospital records that I put on here. Anyway, it was just a big thank you to the NHS and the hospital for checking me over and for doing a wonderful job with everybody in the whole of the UK, and how well you look after us all. I think you're fantastic, all of you. So with regards to my strawberry plants, as I say, I'm trying to take it easy, and I get bored very easily, so I don't want to be sitting around doing nothing. So I'm trying to, in the same time as doing sort of arm exercises where I have to lift my arms up and that, I'm doing the strawberries, and I'm just taking off all the dead. I'm looking at the right bit. We'll do this one here, look. So I'm taking off all the dead leaves. It's going to be March next week, and so I need to get on with this to encourage the strawberries to come through, as I say, and so I'm just tidying them all up. So I let them, in the winter time I leave them and I let them die back and do their thing, and then in the springtime I tidy them up ready for the season. So all I'm doing is I'm taking off the dead leaves. As you can see, some of them are runners on here, but they've died as well. So anything that's rubbish I'm getting rid of, any dead leaves I'm getting rid of, and then I'm going to sort them out, and either I'm going to put them in the ground this year, or I'm going to put them either into the gutter system, or I'm going to find some way of growing them anyway. But I'm going to try different ways, and I shall bring you along to show you. But for now, strawberries, this is what I'm doing. You can see some of them are looking a bit untidy, some of them are not. I've got to weed the flower pots as well, like there's grass and there's some docks in there as well mixed in with them. I've got a load of different varieties. I think I've got another 3 different varieties, which are bare root runners, which I'll put in this video as well. And I just thought I'd bring you along to show you an update of my strawberries. So this is the final result with my strawberry plants. I've tidied them all up, taken off all the dead leaves, pruned them all out just to make sure that they're all tidy and ready to go for the spring summer. The ones over there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trays have got new strawberry plants in, just to give myself some extras, and the other ones are all the old ones. There's one there and it's got I'm going to take it off. There's a strawberry flower, but it's very small. I'm just going to take it off and tidy it up like that, just to show you, because it needs to regrow and it needs to produce a proper flower rather than just a rubbishy one like that. That was from last year, I should think, or it's just grown over the last few months. So these are my strawberry plants all done and ready for the summer or the spring. I'm just sort of getting on top of things. As I say, they'll either go outside or they'll go in here somewhere. Anyway, that's strawberries done. Cheers.